welcome to this Profit Protector Pro video. What I'm going to talk to you about today is managing your inventory, so your bulk inventory. So first things first, you need to click bulk inventory here from your main page, make sure you're signed in, and then it will bring up your options for you. So you can see here it says download full inventory, in-stock inventory, or blank template. So you might want to just edit your in-stock inventory. So obviously you'd click on that one, or you might want to do the full thing. It's worth mentioning the CSV files, and that's really important in order for it to work properly. So the things you'll be able to tweak once you've downloaded are your minimum price, your maximum price, your break even, your cost price, and your strategy. So that just enables you to manage all of your listings in one easy place. You can edit them in the document, then you upload it onto here, and those changes will be put into place automatically. You see your upload button here, but I will show you how to do it. So there are some videos here that you can use. Obviously, if you're using Windows, you might use Excel. Mac, you might use Numbers or Google Sheets. I'm going to be using Numbers because I'm on a Mac. Then if you come down, you've got your marketplace ID for the different marketplaces, and also your strategy ID for your different strategies. I'll go into more detail what they're used for when I show you, but just to show you that's where they are if you go a little bit further down on your bulk inventory page. So the first thing I'm going to do is download full inventory, CSV. So that's downloading, and then it's opened with numbers here, as you can see. So you've got your SKUs, you've got your ASIN, you've got your minimum price, your maximum price, your buy price, your break-even price, your marketplace ID, and your strategy ID. Remember I said about the key on the main page, I'll show you those. Your custom strategy name, if that's what you're using, and the title of the product. It's worth me noting to you that if there isn't a SKU for your listing, then it won't show on here, just in case you're looking for something that you can't see on here. So I'm going to edit my minimum price. I'm going to make that £3, and then I'm just going to drag that all the way down. Obviously you would look at each listing individually, but I'm just going to show you that that's how it works. And then I'm going to edit my maximum, and I'm going to make that £35. Again, dragging that all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to look at my strategy ID. So if I come back to this page, you'll see which strategy you want it to be, and then it has a strategy ID, which is what you need to input into your CSV document. So I'm going to go super aggressive dominator, and you see the strategy ID for that is 20. So I'm going to come back to my document here, and I'm going to put in 20. Again, I'm going to drag that all the way down. Now, if you want to input a custom strategy, so first of all, you need to change the strategy ID, which is, again, if you look on your key, -1 here. So you would need to input -1 into the strategy ID, and then you need to put your custom strategy name into this box. I'd suggest going to look at your custom strategy and copying and pasting it in, because it needs to be exact to make that link. So no random characters or random spaces before or after. So just make sure you've copied and pasted that strategy name. So you have your -1 in the strategy ID to link it to the custom strategies, and then you need the exact name of that strategy in this box here for it to link those two, and then obviously change that listing to that custom strategy. So there are my changes done. So I've changed my minimum price to £3, my maximum price to 35, and I've changed my strategy ID to 20, which is super aggressive dominator. So then obviously what you need to do is export this file as a CSV file. So I'm just going to do that now. It's important that it is CSV and not TSV or anything else. So CSV, and then I'm just going to save it as an example, CSV at the end, so I know which one it is. I'm going to close that, and then you just want to go to upload inventory CSV, select your file, that one there, and then upload. So it will take a little bit of time, just a few seconds, while you can see the little wheel going around. It will say success. Your CSV has been imported. So then what you want to do is go to your inventory and check that obviously those changes have been made just quickly, and I'll also illustrate to you obviously that it has worked. So go to your inventory, and then what I'm looking for is ones with SKUs where obviously it has updated them. So just come down. So you can see here I've got my minimum set as £3, my maximum set as £35, and then the strategy is super aggressive dominator, which is obviously what I wanted to implement. That's what I edited in the bulk inventory. So it's just a super quick and easy way for you to see all of your inventory in one place. Obviously make any changes that you want to make to them and then just upload it, and Profit Protector Pro will just really quickly put that all into place for you, so you don't have to go through and input it on each individual one, especially if you have a lot that you want kind of the similar minimums and maximums, things like that. So that is your bulk inventory management on Profit Protector Pro. Obviously I use numbers because I have a Mac, but the process is really similar using Excel or Google Sheets. So make sure you've got your CSV file and then upload that onto bulk inventory management. Thank you for listening. As always, if you have any questions or any problems, please get in touch with our support team, and I'll see you soon.